Drop the brace.
What's up, guys? It's Ryan, Jiggy, and Mike here from FullHouseRS. And if you're in a hole somewhere, Divination got released today.
I'm in a hole.
So, what do you guys think? I waited to see if that was going anywhere.
Nope. Where can it go? I'm in a hole.
Okay, so Mike's in a hole. So, from a hole perspective, Mike, how do you feel about Divination so far? And what level are you?
The walls are very deep. I am level 39. I'm about 2k away from 40. And I don't mind it that much. As a gathering skill, I knew it would kind of be what most people would consider boring. It is a bit slow, which they did say that it was going to be slower on ModMark's stream the other night. And it is probably slower than it could be. We don't know exactly because of nobody's high enough level to talk about it yet. But the estimates at the highest end is around 55k an hour, and I could see maybe 70k an hour being a good medium, but so 55k is kind of on the slower end. But of course, that's just from a estimate of the experience gain.
So I'm about to hit level 35, and I don't know, it's... So when you compare it to the release of Dungeoneering, it was like... Dungeoneering was like something very new and like great, I guess. And I guess it wasn't like at first people didn't think it was great. But this, it feels just like any other skill. I feel like with the development time that they were putting into it and the way they hyped it up, I thought it was going to be a lot more than this. Not to say that I don't like it, I'm not impressed, I guess.
Like,
I really... Go ahead, Jiggy.
Sorry. From like a coder's standpoint, it's not exactly groundbreaking. They haven't even changed they've not changed the animations. They've not changed like a glowing spring, etc.'s model. They've not changed the energy rifts model throughout what appears to be the whole skill. So it just seems like a lazy move. They could have literally ripped the animation and the model straight from RuneSpan. That's all it is. There's nothing different. And I'm not trying to say that the two skills are the same thing. I'm just saying that the way they've made them look, the aesthetics of them are just way too similar.
The way they tried to sell it before was old school training, because people were 07 was the big hype back then. And everybody was saying that skills nowadays are too fast and too easy. So they decided, let's give them a skill that's just like the old game and is slow as fuck.
I don't... Like I said, I don't...
And also give them something to do while they wait for the other skill to come out in 5 months.
Yeah, that's true. About, like, it all depends on the new skill number 2. As people are calling
But like, how sad is that this skill came out today and we're already more about the next skill?
I'm fine with this. I'm gonna use the fuck out of the banking 30 items.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool banking 30 items, but they could have made it a scrimshaw and made it available from ports.
And we also don't know how many resources the rune rocks will give us.
Again,
because you use 4 to make them, so you at least get 4, and it's supposed to be able to give you. Well, I don't know what the cap is, but it's supposed to give it to you fast. So it's supposed to be a
then
burst
you've got
of
the whole
resources.
thing where you've got the payoff. It's either going to give you a low amount, so you're making not that much money from it, or it's going to give you a high amount and just crash the price anyway.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's going to make you about the same amount of money if it's a low amount or a high amount.
I would
Well,
say
the good thing about
just...
Rune, though, is that, I mean, like Rune specifically, is that it's like already at alch price. It's not gonna get any lower. The Rune ores might get lower, but
I was gonna say if Rune was gonna take a dip because of extra resources, it would have done that as soon as the resource dungeons came out, along with hopping.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just a quick, fast as hell way to get a lot of rune rocks really quickly.
I don't know about rune though, because of the respawn times. There's still a very limited amount.
Yeah, but it's like still a lot easier to get, and plus,
You got
like, you know, with
200
these,
worlds to hop from in a resource dungeon that has how many? 4, 6?
yeah, and plus you can only use one of these things per day anyway, right?
Yeah. We don't know how much. We really don't know how effective those are yet, though. We'd have to really wait on that.
The way the skill feels, I feel like I'm doing charm sprites again. Oh, it's weird.
Yeah, I think that's a lot to do with the how it looks.
Well, especially because I'm in like Sears right now. There's fucking trees blocking everything.
Yeah, I'm there as well.
As well. Not for long, but as well. I don't mind it. I've spent the day cleaning off my computer, which I was going to do yesterday, and then I put off. I'm glad I put it off, because now I have something to do while I clean my computer. And, unfortunately, I think this has just proven to me how much worse the RS community has gotten, because I couldn't stand being in a world with a bunch of public chat, and I ended up going to a quick chat world, because the amount of lack of IQ that I was dealing with was so bad.
And in the behind the scenes video, they were talking about, oh, it's not like the easiest skill. It's pretty much just do the highest level thing you can do, and it doesn't change in any of the spots as far as we know.
Yeah, we had a friend visit the highest level spot, and it's essentially looks like it's the same thing.
Yeah, except there's nobody there.
Well, obviously.
So, final thoughts, I'm not jumping through hoops about this skill. I mean, I will get it to 99 slowly, but
I won't be going straight for 99. I'm just aiming for 50 tonight, and then whatever tomorrow.
yeah, but I'm not too excited to train this skill. So, yeah,
It's a gatherer skill. I don't think many people were too excited about gatherer skills in whole. I mean,
well,
I do. I love woodcutting, so.
My first 599s were like fishing, hunter, and then like woodcutting, and then what's the other gathering skill?
Yeah, and when's the last time you did those?
Mining. Like years ago.
Exactly.
But yeah, for the long, like I did so many gathering skills for the longest time just because I was really poor.
Mm-hmm.
But yep. So, anyways, guys, not that much to say about Divination. So we're gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.
See ya.
See ya.